Hey guys, it's time for October favorites. Last month I was traveling quite a lot and I usually don't use a lot of makeup when I travel, but I definitely have some favorite things that I was using the whole month and I was taking with me on planes and on my trips. So let's start with the first one, and this is my absolute must have when I travel. I always carry this in my handbag, and this is the Burberry Cashmere Concealer. I like this concealer because it's really quick and easy to use and blend. The applicator is very soft and gentle on the skin. It's like a little sponge that delivers just the right amount of product. It's long lasting and it doesn't look dry or cakey. It doesn't emphasize fine lines. It just glides beautifully into the skin and blends seamlessly. You can even build up this concealer. This is definitely my favorite Burberry product. I always carry this concealer in my handbag. This is my absolute favorite when I travel because it's so lightweight. It looks very natural on the skin. The coverage is not very high, like it's not going to cover any serious blemishes or spots if you have, but it definitely gives you a very natural, very nice coverage. It's matte, but at the same time it doesn't look that matte, it doesn't look dewy. It's suitable for all skin types. It's suitable for dry skin. You can use it under your eyes and all over your face. Most of the time when I travel, I'm only going to use this one and I'm going to skip the foundation. Moving on to the next product that I want to show you and that I have been using a lot this month. Actually, I've been using only this foundation. This is the YSL Fusion Ink Cushion Foundation. As you can see, the packaging of this foundation is stunning, but this is to be expected by YSL. They always have the most gorgeous packaging of their makeup products. This is seriously one of my favorite foundations and it has the most beautiful glowy finish. I can definitely say that this foundation gives you the skin of a runway model. It makes your skin look so much younger, plump and well rested, and your skin looks dewy but not oily, which is great because I always suffer with dewy foundations because my skin is normal to combination and I usually try to stay away from dewy foundations because they tend to look oily on me. The downside of this foundation is that it's a cushion and it tends to run out a little bit faster than your normal foundation would. And also, once you open it, you have to use it because it starts to dry. So just keep in mind about this foundation that the shades are a little bit lighter than you would expect. I normally wear B20 in YSL foundations, but with this cushion I prefer to go with B30. Probably this is because this cushion foundation is very illuminating and B20 makes me look really pale. In terms of coverage, it offers a very decent coverage. I would say that it's a light to medium coverage, but it's buildable. However, keep in mind that the more you build, the more illuminating and the more glowy this foundation is going to be, and that's why I think it's not very suitable for people with very oily skin. So if you're very oily, you have to definitely stay away from this one because it's very illuminating, or you will have to powder your skin. But in terms of coverage, it gives the most gorgeous finish that you can imagine. Like, it doesn't make your skin greasy, but it just makes it look so illuminated, so young, so fresh, and so well rested. Most of the time with this foundation, I wouldn't even use a concealer, but I would just build it a little bit under my eyes, and that's it. I know that most of the time brands tend to come up with their matte foundations during the fall and winter season just because they have a bit higher coverage. But I personally prefer to have more dewy finish during the fall and the winter because my skin always gets more sensitive and more dry during the fall and the winter. Even though I have normal to combination skin during the winter, my skin usually suffers, and this one is very comfortable on the skin. The next product that I want to show you is an absolute must-have when I fly and when I'm on a plane because it really helps me feel a little bit better. It's a luxury product. You don't really need it. It's not that it does something special for you, but this is the Caudalie water. and it's that really fine facial mist. So you have to shake it well before you use, you just spray it on your face and pat it a little bit. I personally don't like to spray it directly onto my face, but I prefer to just spray it like that onto my hands and then rub it between my hands and then kind of pat that on my face. It has a very refreshing scent, and usually when I'm on a plane I'm just going to spray this all over my face because I'm not wearing makeup. I know that some people use this as a fixing spray after they apply their makeup. I just don't like to use it that way. I usually use this one in the morning after I cleanse my face, before moisturizing my face. I'll just spray this all over my face, and it really gives you a bit glowy finish. It's quite an expensive water, so I wouldn't say that you absolutely have to buy it. I just like to have this in my bag when I'm traveling, and I use it mainly when I'm traveling. It doesn't matter whether I'm traveling with a car or with a plane. When I'm traveling, I always would have a bottle, a small travel size bottle of this water. The good thing is that it's 100% natural product. It contains natural ingredients including grapes, roses and rosemary, which are obviously very beneficial for the skin. So another must-have product that I always carry in my handbag when I'm traveling and especially when I'm on a plane. This is the Effaclar Duo. And I'm almost out of it. I have to say that this is not a luxury product, but I always use this before I travel, before I go on a plane, because I don't know about you guys, but when I go on a plane, I'm usually always going to get breakouts. My skin would look terrible, and that's why I have like a little routine before I go on a plane. And usually when I'm traveling a lot, I'm always going to use this cream at night. I use this only in the evening, and I would apply in the morning. I would apply my normal moisturizer. It exfoliates gently the skin, and if I use this I don't get any breakouts. And the last product that I really like this month, and I was using only this one, this is little blush from Bourjois, and this is Rose d'Or, which is golden rose. So this is very little, very cute blush, very suitable for traveling. I usually use these blushes. I have quite a few of them. I really like them. They're very highly pigmented, and I'm usually going to use these blushes when I travel, just because I don't like to carry a lot of makeup when I'm traveling. So there is a little mirror inside, and I'm going to show you the color right now. So that's it. As you can see, highly pigmented. So here we go. And inside it comes with that cute little brush, which is not bad actually. I use it when I'm on the go and when I'm traveling. I just put it right here and you have a tiny little brush. So these are all the products that I love this month. As I told you in the beginning, guys, I don't usually use a lot of makeup when I'm traveling. I try to keep it really simple and really quick and easy. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very soon, guys. Bye!